Thanks for joining me today. I'm Sara Meadows, and in this video we will walk through together how to play the game Monkey Life. Monkey Life is a competitive card game for 2 to 6 players, and it plays in about 25 minutes. POsoft is publishing this game, and they have sponsored this How to Play video. I will first be explaining how to play the standard game, and then later in the video I'll make sure and point out the rule changes for when you play team mode for 4 or 6 players. In Monkey Life, you'll be trying to be the first player to gain 12 monkey points over a number of matches. So let's set up the game. To begin, assign each player a monkey pawn and then shuffle the top banana cards. The youngest player selects one for the match, and the rest are set aside. For a 2-player game, you'll deal 6 cards, but first you'll remove 2 full sets of banana cards and 2 power-up cards and the 2 power-down action cards. For 3 or 5 players, you'll remove 2 monkey cards with a low number and the 2 power-up and power-down cards. Then you'll deal 4 cards each for 5 players and 6 cards each for a 3-player game. The draw pile is placed on the sun, and then you're ready to begin the first round of the match. Starting with the youngest player and going around clockwise, each player will play 1 card from their hand, trying to play the highest card. The first player who plays a monkey card sets the banana color for the round. The player that plays the highest banana card of that color could win the round unless a top banana card is played. So in our game, a green top banana card of 4 will beat out this red 6 banana. A predator card played that is higher than any of the banana cards would win the round. So here, a 5.5 would beat out a 4 green top banana that was leading the round. Player 3 wins the round and collects the cards to count for points later. Everyone draws a card, and player 3 is the start player for the next round and selects a card to play, and so on. Baby monkeys are found on the highest numbered banana cards, the 12s, and they are worth 1 point each if you win one during a round. Action cards can also be played on your turn. The Poacher card can be played on top of any other card already played this round to capture it and cancel it, or it can be played in front of another player who hasn't gone yet. They must randomly pick a card to play under the Poacher for their turn. The Poacher with Binoculars card works similarly to the regular Poacher card, and in addition to capturing their card, the player must also show their hand of cards to everyone else. The Banana Exchange card may be used to swap your action card for a card someone has already played, or you can keep the card and exchange 1 or more cards from your hand with someone else's hand randomly. Play continues around and around until the draw deck is empty and everyone is out of cards. Players will tally their points for the match. Players receive a point for each baby card they've gained. These points could be given out during gameplay instead if desired. 1 point is given to the player who has the most total cards, 1 point for whoever has the most predators, and 1 point for whoever has the most top banana cards. If there is a tie, the players will add the numbers on their cards and the highest will win the point. A new top banana card is randomly selected and a new match will begin. The player to reach 12 points first wins. So that's how you play the standard rules to Monkey Life. And as I mentioned before, there is a team mode as well, and teams can be made up of 2 teams of 2 or 2 teams of 3. Or in a 6-player game, you could also split that up a little differently into 3 teams of 2. So just make sure that when you play in team mode that you are seated alternately at the table so it's even, so you're not playing cards right next to a teammate. When you set up the game for team mode, you will add the 4 power cards to the deck and deal, as usual, 6 cards for 4 players and 4 cards for 6 players. Power-up cards can be played on and added to a team member's card to gain an additional value of 5, and the power down cards can subtract from an opponent's card. Cards won each round are all collected for your whole team and tallied together at the end of the match, and the team to reach 12 first wins. Thank you so much for watching this how to play video of Monkey Life. You can head to monkeylifegame.com to purchase your copy of the game for your friends and family to try out together. Happy gaming!